Hey there, it's Red, and today I'm going to be doing the Orange is the New Black book tag created by Cassie from Miss Sassy Cassie. When she first brought up the idea of doing this tag or possibly creating a tag about this, I was all for it because I love Orange is the New Black so much. And it was one of the shows that I never expected to like or really get into. One episode, I was hooked. Number 1, Piper. Name a main character you think is with the wrong person in the love triangle. For this, I am choosing Violet from Between the Spark and the Burn, which is the sequel in the duology for Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Besides the fact that I hated this book, so I don't even care who she ended up with at this point, but it was a big reason why I hated this book was because she ended up with a person that you don't think she should have ended up with. It makes no sense for her to be with this person. There's no development. There's no purpose for it. There's no reason where you feel like it could have happened so much as between one book and the next, the author just flipped a switch. Number 2, Alex. Name a character who doesn't quite know how to open up about feelings. For this one, I chose Margot Roth Spiegelman from Paper Towns. And if you've read this book, you completely know why. That she never opened up to anyone about anything. Everybody that knew her knew a different version of her. Nobody knew the real Margot or all of Margot because she never let anyone in to see it. They didn't even know she liked music. She loved music and records and nobody knew that about her because she never let anyone in. She is probably the most blocked off character I have ever read. So she's definitely the Alex in this question. Number 3, Crazy Eyes. Name a character who does some not so great things but isn't necessarily an antagonist. For this one, I am choosing Mardar from The Unbecoming of Mardar. Because if you've read the series, you understand just how many messed up things she does. She makes a lot of poor choices and makes a lot of messed up decisions. But she is the protagonist of the story still, and she is not the antagonist, although it seems like that sometimes she is not. Miss Claudette. Name a character who makes a bad first impression, but you have grown to love. Now, I realize some people are going to punch me in the face for saying this, and that is Aspen from the Selection series. Now, by the end of this book, I absolutely do not love Aspen. By the end of the late, I do not love Aspen. By the end of the 3rd book, I don't love him, but I do really like him. Like, I go from absolutely hating him, wanting to punch him in the face at the beginning of this book, in the beginning of this series, to the end where I'm actually okay with him and how things turned out, and it's kind of perfect. So I end up really, really liking him by the end of the series. Number 5, pornstache. Name a character who you feel needs retribution for their behavior. For this one, I chose Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter. And I'm holding up Order of the Phoenix because this is the book that she pisses me off the most in. I think this is a book that she pisses everyone off the most in. So, yeah, I feel like she should receive retribution and then receive more retribution and then some more because she's hateful and awful and I hate her so much. Number 6, Sophia Burset. Name a character who puts on a strong outer exterior when they're dealing with inner turmoil. So for this one, I chose Triss specifically out of Insurgent because she's dealing with a lot of issues, and if you are one of those rare people that hasn't read the series, I don't want to say what happened at the end of the 1st book, but Triss is not dealing with it well emotionally at all. But she still has that very hard, tough exterior because she has to, and she's trying to survive with her friends. And you know, so she's still busy being a badass, but she's definitely not dealing well with some of her decisions and some of what happened in the 1st book. She's not dealing with it emotionally well at all. Number 7, Nicky Nichols. Name a character who always says what they're thinking. Tough love. For this one, I chose the Iron Horse in the Iron King or the Iron Face series because he always reminds me of, what's his name, Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, who just always says whatever's on his mind just comes right out even if he shouldn't say it. And he is not always smart because he does say everything that comes through his mind, and he does not understand subtlety or sarcasm or anything at all. At all. But I kind of adore him for it, and it's actually pretty funny because it just, anything that goes in here comes out here. And he's a pretty great character. Even though he's kind of annoying sometimes, I really like him. Number 8, Red. But not, because that's a character. We're not talking about me. This is not about me, guys. Name a character who will stand up for those that they love. For this one, I chose Charlie from Perks of Being a Wallflower because he adores his friends pretty much more than anything else in the world, and I don't think that there is anything he wouldn't do for them. He loves them so much, and he will stand up for them time and time again if that's what he has to do. 9, Yoga Jones. Name a character who deals with some deep regret in the story. For this one, I chose Laurel from Love Letters to the Dead because her sister passed away, and this entire book is her dealing with the grief of that death and writing to all these different dead celebrities through her issues with school and dealing with her sister's death. But the thing is, she feels directly responsible for her sister's death, and she refuses to talk about it with anybody because she can barely deal with it herself. And the last thing she wants is everybody accusing her like she accuses herself. And finally, number 10, Polly. Name a character who portrays someone and doesn't seem to give a shit. For this one, I chose Snape from Harry Potter. And so I got chewed out a while ago for something that wasn't that spoilery about Harry Potter, and everybody that doesn't live under a rock would know it, since mostly people have read the books or seen the movies. But if I say anything that you, for some reason, don't already know, well, don't blame me. This is your spoiler warning now. And that is that Severus Snape, betrays Voldemort. Snape is like a honey badger. He doesn't give a shit. We, as readers, are honey badgers because we didn't give a shit. I mean, we're happy about it, generally. But I don't think there is anybody that was, like, depressed or angry that Snape betrayed Voldemort. I don't know anybody who is angry that Snape betrayed Voldemort. So, Snape is a honey badger. He don't give a shit. All right. So that pretty much concludes this tag. And luckily, I've only seen 2 people do this tag. One was Cassie, who created it, and one was Selena from OX613. And I will tag more people. So I will tag the rest of the Bibliothon girls that have not done it. So that includes Brittany from Brittany's Book Find, Emma from Emma Books, Sierra from Sierra Reads, Kelly from Kelly's Bookspill. Am I missing anybody, guys? I don't think I am. And then I will also tag Chloe from Blondie's Books. I will tag Noelle from Noelle Menegaz. I will tag Molly from Molly Likovich. I'm really sorry. I really should learn how to say your last name. But I'll tag you too. I will tag Ben from Bangity Bangs. I will tag Michael from Michael Book Lion. I will tag, who do I know? I don't know. Why is this so hard for me all the time? All the time. I'll probably tag more people. So I'll just tag everybody down below, I guess, if I think of more people. If you guys want to do this, definitely do this tag. I will tag you in the comments if that's what you need to, like, go and say that I tagged you. I will do that, but definitely go do this tag, especially if you're a fan of the show. Do it, because I really love this tag and I love the questions for it. And Orange is the New Black is awesome. Awesome. Okay, I gotta go get ready for work. Bye, guys.